Alright, you ready? Alright, back to what we was talking about. SleazeGanG, we back. Technical difficulties, I'm fake sauce, but back to your story.
The sodomization.
They try to what?
Sodomize me.
Okay, let's hear about that.
Yeah, so, like I was telling you, I know this girl that was a killer. You know, if you came in, you had nice jewelry, money in your pocket, she'd kill you while you were sleeping and put you in the rose bushes. So, her and I ended up going to the same prison, Jessa. Now, when we go there, I ran into this problem with this girl that wants to be a man, right? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Salute to them.
A stud. A stud. Okay, I got the right word. A stud. So yeah, Ace tried to cause some problems with me. We were playing spades. And in jail, you play for food. Because, like...
Chi-chis and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, or you can play for drugs. But, I mean, that's a rougher game. Anyway. So, we're playing for food. And all I did was ask her, you know... Is it true that you kidnapped and raped that girl? And she bugged the fuck out.
She went left.
No, she bugged the fuck out. She fucking flipped the table. She fucking tweaked the fuck out. She told me I was gonna fucking die. I was like, oh, and then she's like, yeah, you better watch out for my blood, motherfucker. So I was like, oh, okay, like, I'm really not afraid of them because, like, I'm down here chilling with BGF and, like, that's the biggest thing in Maryland right now. So I'm not really worried about any other gang in here. Like, I already got it down with Bernadette, so, like, I'm good. So, next day, it's yard, and my girlfriend Paige is like, are we going outside? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, all right. And then this blood girl catches me on the stairs, and she's like, when you come back in, you're going to get sodomized. I was like, okay. And I walked
You was
out.
excited?
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was. I was like, okay, like I thought it was another game. Like, shit, I can make like 10 more noodles. What's up, you know? And then Paige was like, do you know what she just said to you? And I was like, yeah, we're gonna play a game. And she's like, yeah, gaming your ass with something hot. And I was like, what? So I see, you know, Ace walking around with her girlfriend, which is also another murderer. So I'm basically dealing with murderers right now, and like I told you, when you're in jail for murder, you really don't give no fucks. There's like not one fuck given. Like you're staying there for life, even if you're locked down for a year. So I go over to my girl and I'm like, yeah, so this is what happened. And she goes over to her and she was like, you're not touching Strawberry, because they called me Strawberry because of my freckles and my red hair.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
Strawberry.
Yeah. So she's like, you're not touching her. And if you touch her, your family's going to end up in those rose bushes. So Ace was terrified. And then she was like, all right, we're cool. Like, she shook my hand. I was like, all right, just leave it at that. So I go back inside. But the girl inside didn't get the memo. You feel me? Because she didn't come out to yard.
She's still on hots.
Right. She was doing laundry inside. She didn't come outside. She didn't know what's going on. So I go up to my cell thinking everything was like, you know. And then I see my cellie and she was like, yo, they're coming. And I was like, what? And like I'm almost at the door and I see her like running toward me. I was like, oh, fuck. So I go in the cell and I take all my clothes off, butt ass naked, and I hop on the top bunk. And she's standing there at the doorway and she looks at me. And she has a straightener. Because in prison, you can buy underwear, shoes, certain things that are on lists and packages. So you could buy straighteners in that bitch too. So here she is with a fucking purple straightener standing there at the doorway. And my legs are just wide open. She's like, the fuck? Well, I'm not going to let you take something from me. So come and get it. Come and get it. And then she came at me and her and I fought. And I beat her ass, and then here comes Juvie and was like, it was a fucking joke. Did you not get the memo? You weren't supposed to touch her. Yeah.
You was butt ass.
Butt ass naked.
And you won that fight.
Well, you're not going to take something from me, so come get it.
Listen, princess, you ain't no princess. I understood that.
Princess? You ain't no princess.
nobody try to like take your food or nothing like that in jail? Like tamper with your food? I thought that was a big thing in jail.
No, I was the store.
Was you?
Yeah. So they came to me for food. I decided if you were gonna eat that night.
So you was the chef.
On the block? Hell yeah. I decided if you were gonna eat that night.
How long
You
did
want
that
a
last?
chocolate bar? You want a soda? Oh, you want 2 ramen noodles? Oh, you want to make a quiche? Oh, I thought we weren't cool last week. You ain't getting shit out of my store.
Martha Stewart.
Yeah, I was just missing Snoop.
You saw
I
it?
definitely was just missing Snoop.
I hear that.
They only had that fucking dope shit going around in jail.
So how'd you feel when you left? Like, was it like a...
When I got out of Maryland, I thought it was hard. Because I was like, yeah, I just survived one of the fucking roughest fucking places. And then I came up to this fucking Pennsylvania-ass fucking bullshit fucking jail and I fucking slept all day. Like, there was a girl who threw the other girl over the fucking tier and she ended up dying. But, like, it was just druggies that were always coming in and prostitutes. And I'm just like the one fucking girl, she's missing. She was fucking the CO in the fucking stairwell.
How you know? Was that gossip or did you like...
I mean, if the cops are fucking her, I mean, it's not rocket scientist. She was definitely not going to pray to Jesus.
You knew all the gossip, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
We love it up here. You know what I'm talking about? Your pastime, like what did you like? You know the dudes, they be having the girls on the walls, but like what did you have on your wall?
Pooh Bear?
And what? And like rainbows, marshmallows. What you?
Yeah, I definitely have Pooh Bear.
Okay, that helped you. Okay.
I have him tattooed on me too. It's my man.
So when you got out, what was the first thing was on your mind? Listen, Linda, when dudes get out, if your first agenda is not to get a bitch, hey, I don't know what happened to you in there, brother. You saw me? You saw me? Like, when niggas get out, the first thing you need to do is shop for some nani. I ain't gonna lie to you. So
my hand is a very good companion for 9 years. I'm alright.
you had a celly though.
What's that mean? She was getting fucked by shampoo bottles.
Not while you was in the room though.
Okay, and I'm not trying to eat no fucking old ass woman's vagina. I don't even want to eat vagina.
No. My question is, what made you feel like you can play with yourself in your cell with her down there?
How do you know it wasn't myself?
This is what we asking. Was in the shower?
I mean, the shower water is definitely good pressure.
There's other people there. You don't shower by yourself.
Yes, you do shower by your fucking self.
Okay, sorry.
You don't shower by yourself when you're in boot camp.
Sorry. I'm just assuming.
No, yeah. You got your own shower. I don't know how it is for men, I guess. Dicks be swaying everywhere. But
Hey, we don't talk about that on Sleazy TV. Pause.
you don't know. There might be a little someone that wants to hear about dick swaying on here, you know?
They probably do. Salute to those guys and females.
Salute.
Yeah. Cool. So when you came out, that's not the first thing. That was not on your mind.
No,
you was
my
well
kid was.
after your kid.
That's
That's
not
cool.
what you said. You said what was the first thing on your mind, and you said it should have been some dick.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
kids
fuck
is
that
our
shit.
first thing on our minds. I ain't gonna lie. Salute to the kids though.
Yeah.
We love the kids. But after X amount of seconds without that, SleazeGanG understood that. You feel me? After that, you was good. After that, you got into your music.
No. I had to move a few times, and then I started doing music again.
Okay. So music is just a way to like therapy, or is it like what is it to
I
you?
like real music, you know? So like when you get on a track, like I like to hear something like real life, or like something that you've been through, or like not something necessarily that you dream of, but your dreams could be in it. You feel me?
Here's my real question. What makes a woman with two kids still have the passion to make music? And you say you're not making money off of it. So what makes you still make music?
So my 3-year-old son walks around and sings my songs all the time. Even though he shouldn't be. My daughter, she's about to be 17, so she has kind of like the kid era generation that's listening to like Lotto, Cardi, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'm more of like a Nicki, Lil Kim, Eve, like, I'm more of that. You know what I mean? The time goes on, and as the time goes on, it's different artists.
Okay.
You know, so, I don't know.
We love your answer.
We love your answer.
Yes.
I think it just goes on with time. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we here for it. Because you make dope music. And we want more of it, so. We're waiting for
I'm
your
not
project.
gonna stop. You know, like, I could put this in a song. You know?
Should be. Sleazy TV will appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, like.
Since you were like a female in the music game, do you find any like hard obstacles, like with the opposite sex, working with the opposite sex?
No.
No, nobody ever did no advances for beats. No thing like that. No. So you always had comfortable space every time you like.
Yeah, I always usually go to
How do you do that? That's what we want to know. Because every time like a person come up here, they would tell us like, all right, yeah, because this happened. How would you, like a female that's coming up, how would you, like what advice would you give her? Like what type of warning signs? Like make sure you have your security with you. Make sure you always have this with you. Make sure that, you know, it's always about business. Any in the windows, you cook
whatever you say that you're about, just be about it. I'm about my money, so, you know, money talks, bullshit walks.
Okay.
You know?
What's like kind of some bullshit deals they be trying to do?
I don't really think I've had a bullshit deal. Like, the one time I shut down 42nd Street and this really nice man let me use his Maybach for free because I was beautiful. I was like, oh, but like, I like to pay my way into things, you know? Like, I'm not no free riding bitch, you know? I ain't no fucking scrub, you know? The fuck? So, I like to definitely not feel like, oh, well, that person just helped me out, and now I feel like I owe them, kind of thing.
Okay. How do you feel about dancers? You are a dancer.
Yeah.
How you feel about dancers? And like the music? Because Cardi B is a dancer music type of person.
Well, if we're talking about dancers in a club, it depends on what dancer you get. Because you can get a dick sucker, or you could be getting a genuine dancer.
Okay.